Peter Haynes, the lead counsel on Joseph Kony's defense team, beat over 80 applicants who sought to represent the Ugandan warlord at the International Criminal Court. At the time, many lawyers from the continent under the African Bar Association opposed Haynes' appointment, arguing that he did not have the cultural background to handle the case. He now leads a team of 8 lawyers whose mandate is to represent Joseph Kony's interests in absentia. The case is unprecedented, as suspects often appear in person at the ICC.
We have had to get our heads round what it means to be lawyers who have no client. And let's get the elephant out of the room straight away. We haven't met Joseph Kony, we have no contact with Joseph Kony, and so we don't know what his attitude would be to these charges. And that presents us with a particular difficulty in conducting his case.
Over 20 years ago, the Ugandan government wrote to the ICC referring the Joseph Kony case to the Hague-based court, seeking help in finding and arresting Joseph Kony. To date, the LRA rebel leader is still at large.
The ICC has not succeeded in finding and arresting Joseph Kony. Despite long-term efforts, significant efforts, including by US military personnel, Joseph Kony remains at large.
On June 3rd this year, the appeals chamber of the ICC upheld a landmark decision allowing confirmation of charges proceedings to carry on in absentia against Ugandan warlord Joseph Kony. Kony is suspected of 39 counts of war crimes and crimes against humanity allegedly committed between at least July 1st, 2002 and December 31st, 2005 in northern Uganda. Haynes explains what the September 9th session at the ICC will entail.
So what you will see on September the 9th and 10th is lawyers arguing about whether the evidence on the papers is good enough to sustain the charges. And bear in mind that those are the same charges, really, that have justified the arrest warrant being issued against Mr. Joseph Kony. So even if these charges are confirmed, the position of Joseph Kony is completely unaltered. He will still be subject to an arrest warrant.
He has allayed fears of racial bias from his defense team, which has only 3 Ugandan lawyers out of the 8.
Odd other people who applied for this job, I happened to get it. And I'm aware that other people were upset, not just African lawyers. American lawyers were upset about it, French lawyers were upset about it, because they all thought they should have got the job too. It's not my fault I got it, but in my view, I think we've assembled a team which covers all the bases.
As the ICC breves on in this maiden hearing involving a suspect on the run for now 2 decades, echoes of pain of the LRA atrocities in northern Uganda still ripple on, and it's only these victims who can tell what real justice would look like. Juliet Nalwaga, NTV.